Baby, whatever you got going on here, laser focus, and the strike was it's a precision strike, okay? A precision cut. It hit right where it needed to hit, right in the jugular. This is shocking for someone. This could be an abrupt cut. This could be something that you said. This could be something that you did. Whatever it is, they feel like they were hit in the jugular. So they feel like you hit below the belt, whoever this person is. We're jumping right in, apparently. It's like they cannot stop themselves. Do you hear them sirens? Call the ambulance. Baby, emergency. This is not going over well. Not that you care. Not that you should even care. Okay, for real, for real. You don't do shit for no reason. You don't do things for no reason. It's not for no reason, even though I feel like this person is trying to like jump over the importance of what happened. Jump over the just how much this may have impacted you. Right? This is like this is an action after something was done, right? I feel like this person is trying to make it seem like it came out of nowhere. And you see me talking in circles, that's what they give as well. Aqua Gang, it's your girl, okay? We jumping right in, y'all, okay? Listen, this is a very specific message. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. All right, take what resonates, leave the rest. It's for Aquarius, Sun, and Rising, Venus signs. If you're a cross watcher, place yourself where you belong in the storylines. They got me rushing right through this thing like an emergency vehicle. Hello? What did you do? I am not laughing. You might be laughing. I'm not. This is not funny. At least for this person, it's not. They need saving. Yeah, ambulance. You know, emergency vehicles come to transport you to safety. Okay, so this is somebody who you may have been their safety net. I don't know if you know that. Okay, this could be an emotional safety net. This could be an actual physical safety net. This could be financial. On whatever level this was on, they feel like that was ripped from up under them. Okay. Ooh, they feel like they're free falling. You see that figure kind of falling from the tower. I heard a precision hit. And I also heard that this person, because of how quickly you did it, because towers are very quick, you guys. They don't waste any time. Ooh, it's like target training. This person feels like you lay low. You went to some kind of target practice, a shooting range, something. Because, baby, listen, you didn't even need to put the laser. You didn't even need a laser to mark your spot. And you hit them right where they never thought you would. Ooh, they never thought you would. Never is a crazy word, y'all. Okay, I just got to stop shuffling for a second. Okay, look, right? They always thought that you would be the bigger person. I'm also hearing that this is not, okay, so they never thought that you would do this. They never thought that you would hit them like this. No, they never did. And I'm almost hearing that they never thought that you would move on so quickly, or that you were so sturdy, that you were so secure without them, right? This is somebody who was very much so codependent on you, but I feel like they projected their own codependency onto you, which is why they couldn't see that you would be able to choose yourself here. They weren't able to see that you had tools in the arsenal. This is somebody who feels like you snuck them. Okay? Yeah, this is somebody who you said yes to many of times, right? It was always a yes. I feel as if you may have really This is a long time coming, you guys, okay? This is justice. There's a karmic turn in the cycle with you and this person. You may have dealt with this person for quite some time. You're finally standing on business, but they're trying to make it seem like this is coming out of nowhere. It's only feeling like it's coming out of nowhere because they never, that is the operative word. They never thought you had it in you. They never thought you would do it. This is somebody who thought you were just as codependent as they were, which is why I feel like this person justified in their mind that you were doing all of this for them, because look at all of this energy. This is what you were pouring into this. This is the resources that they would have been gaining from you, which is why they're taking such a hit, not just to the ego, but in like really substantial areas of their life. They're losing at this time, you guys. Okay. They're missing out. They're missing tons of opportunities. This person got very comfortable and you seem to be soaring onto the next cycle. How the F are you doing that? That's their words, not mine. Please like the video, y'all. They have me speeding off to the hospital. This is somebody who is in an emergency vehicle. They trying to get us all to the emergency room. They feel like they've been shot. A laser point. An assassination attempt? What is going on here, you guys? This is a lot of victim terminology, right? Victim blaming is almost what I'm getting, right? Because this almost feels like cause and effect. This is just the effect of what they caused. Yet they're bouncing over the actual cause. They're not willing to look at this as a justice for you, or as justice, as their own karma. Never. This was never supposed to happen. Like the video, guys. Okay, that's how we grow on the platform. Shoot me a little comment down below, a little hey girl, hey, and subscribe to the channel. They're not giving me much wiggle room to say nothing to you guys. Okay, they have a whole hell of a lot to say now. I'm wondering if they said any of this before you took the shot. I'm sorry. Now listen, if you're new to my platform, if you're new to this channel and you hear me like chuckle or laugh, or that is not me. It's very disheartening when I see you guys down in the comments like, why are you laughing at my situation? This is my life. This shit is not funny. I know. Listen, grow up. Man, start breasted. I know. It's one of you. It's channeled energy, you guys. Okay. So none of this energy is mine. None of this is mine. And this person doesn't want any of this to be theirs, if I'm being honest, okay? Very spoiled. You spoiled this person rotten. The 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles. It's sort of like you spoiled this person and you gave and you gave and you gave, but you gave them credit for being a partner, even though you were doing everything. What's that about? I'm not judging you. I am not judging you. I'm just saying that this is why they feel hoodwinked, bamboozled, blindsided. Because you may have been giving this person credit where it was not due. That's not for all of you. Only take what resonates, like I said. So this person absolutely knows that they didn't pull their weight. They absolutely know the credit that you gave them they did not deserve. So they kind of pegged you as a sucker, okay, as a fool, as somebody who needs them just as much as they needed you. And now there's this realization that you don't need them. They're free falling. You're smooth sailing. What is going on here? What's happening? They may be reaching out for help. If they know your friends, your family, they're reaching out to people. They want to know like what is going on with you. You're not acting like yourself. Yeah, this is somebody who is now, they're like pointing the finger at you as if you're the one that's moving hasty decisions. That's what I was hearing before I even came into the reading. You see with this Knight of Wands here, like you're being irresponsible in your decisions. You're just willing to drop this. You're just willing to cut me at the knees. You're just willing to walk away from this history that we have together, right? The plans that we've made with this 2 of Wands. You're the one making the judgment call without their input. There's so many things that they're wanting me to put my eyes on and I don't even know where to go, right? Like, so this person's energy is all over the place. They're absolutely unwilling to look at the Justice card. No, right? But they are willing to look at you. How did you heal so fast? You might not even be healed, but this is how this person sees you because you're moving away from them. You are seemingly, I heard smooth sailing while they're free falling. So they're pegging you as the irrational one. You didn't think this through. You're not thinking at all. These are their words. These are their thoughts, right? Like this person is very much so deep in their thoughts. They don't have much time to think, especially with all those emergency vehicles. And yet they feel like you're having a celebration of sorts. This is somebody who thought that you would be down and out without them. But it seems that you're having the time of your freaking life without them, actually. Especially if you're posting online. I don't know where they're getting this information from, you guys, okay? I just read the cards. This is somebody, this is their energy. This is hitting them in the jugular. See all of this broken glass? It says this love is too painful to keep holding on to, yet this person doesn't want to acknowledge the pain that they inflicted. They don't even want to talk about it. They feel like you're irrational. They feel like there's nothing that could have been done, right? That's why they're using the word never. There's nothing that they could have done in their mind that should have made you want to do this. The Tower is ending some shit, and I mean abruptly, and I mean fast, and I mean out of nowhere, okay? The Tower can also be very brutal. It gives the energy of when you've pushed an Aquarius too far. We're very quiet, right? Aquarians are extremely quiet, very demure. We keep it cute, honey. We don't start none, but we'll finish some. If you want to be starting something, we will finish it, right? Like that's how that goes. They want you to care about this suffrage. This is why they had those sirens show up. Yeah, this person was playing major games. I feel like you compromised in ways that you should not have. But you've learned that lesson. This is why the Tower came. This person would have, they definitely would have never saw the Tower coming because of the game that they were playing in, the games that they thought that were working on you. It says, I was just playing around having fun. I didn't mean to waste your time, right? Like this is somebody who's trying to like lessen what they did is how I feel. Invalidate the intensity or the effect of this. Like they were just playing around. You're taking this too serious. You're taking this too far. And you're making hasty decisions too soon. And just how did you come to the conclusion to bring the Tower down on me, right? Because they're definitely absolutely experiencing some form of a death, right? An ego death of sorts. And yet you're able to ride off into the sunset. What the heliante? 10 of Cups, the Star. This person is viewing it as you healed overnight. You're dating. Oh my God. Listen. Okay, let me slow down. Yo, they're going to crash out. I'm just warning you. If this is your reading, please keep in mind that the energies are fluid, guys. Okay, so this could be something that is currently unraveling. This could be something that has unraveled here in the near past or something that's about to go down here in the near future. They are going to crash out. I almost get that when you put the Tower, this person kind of thought that you would be the one under pressure without them. That you would not be able to do life, do this thing without them. This person absolutely thought you were codependent on them, okay? They've been waiting for reconciliation. By the time they check back in with you, not only is there a separation, not a reconciliation, but you seem to be off in a distance, okay, dipping it low and spreading it wide, okay, and dating and entertaining. It's not that you're just entertaining people, it's that you're entertaining a soulmate. This is 2 of Cups and the Star. Okay, this is like a wish fulfillment. You were this person's wish fulfillment. They didn't want anything to change. This is why they thought their games were working on you, okay? And I feel like you were just compromising with the 3 of Pentacles here. I feel like you could see this person's potential, but you never thought that it would not come to fruition. It comes to a point, is how I'm hearing that. Things came to a head. Like, it gets to a point. You can't compromise the whole fucking relationship, because at that point, then you're just sacrificing yourself. You compromise at every juncture in a relationship, then what part of the relationship is actually you? Right? No, then it just becomes all about that person. But the game that this person what I feel like they set up, right? Because of how you were treating them, which was just you trying to meet them halfway, more than halfway, if I'm honest, okay? I'm not judging you, baby. I'm not. But you did meet this person more than halfway. You were carrying the bulk of this. 10 of Wands. Ew. I said ew. This person was stressing you out. This was not good, guys. This is very toxic. I feel like this stems from something that maybe you still had to unpack, okay? This is why you would have tolerated dealing with this. It was always going to come to the point that you were going to cut this out. It was just a matter of time, right? I feel like Spirit was just like building you up. Spirit was waiting for you to get serious about what you were trying to manifest, right? And those, the things that you were asking for needing to align with what you were accepting. So this was always coming. I see this King of Swords as a very head over heart person, right? You make very logical decisions. You may have let your feelings get the best of you in terms of having empathy for this person, wanting to see the best out of them, wanting to see the best in them, wanting to believe that they would be able to show up for you in that way because you've been showing up for them, and never quite getting a return on that. Having to really suck that one up. Tough pill. That's a tough pill to swallow, right? It's almost as if your hands were forced. It's almost as if your hands were forced in this one. But the Tower was always going to come once you addressed whatever these shadows were. You can't ask for one thing and accept another. That's how Spirit is coming towards you. But the issue is this person thought that you walking away from them was going to sit you down. They thought that you would just, Spirit set it up to where when you were finally ready to walk away from this, you were walking away towards not just anybody, but a soulmate. Now, I don't know if you've already met this person, but this individual, right, who's crashing out over you, they either see that you're dating someone new and they can see who this person is for you before you can even see who this person is for you. They see the level in which this person is on versus the level in which they were stepping to you on. Okay, they was playing games. This person is not a game player. The new person, the actual soulmate, not the karmic. Ooh, I heard, what's a pawn to a king? What's a karmic to an actual soulmate? Like, yeah, that's a no-brainer in terms of what to choose. But see, this person didn't think you had no choices is the issue, you guys, okay? So when you came to them with this King of Swords energy, they kind of called your bluff. This is somebody who thought you had a crazy attachment to them. An attachment that was so strong that they've been waiting to hear from you. It's really a gag when you really think about it. No wonder I've been giggling. It's quite the kiki when you actually think about it. Because I feel like this person got very cocky, not just confident, but cocky. So this Four of Cups is not just this person feeling like they're missing an opportunity. This is them sitting on their hands. Look at the hands crossed. Look, waiting for you to come and bring them an offer. Are you kidding me? They gotta be kidding, right? They got to be. Four of Cups is missed offer, yes, but you also have to look at the imagery in the card, you guys. Look at the smugness. Look at the cockiness. Look at this level of arrogance. The arms are literally crossed. It's like they're sitting down, waiting for you to get down or lay down. This is supposed to be the offer coming from you from nowhere, actually, right? After they wasted all of this time. So this person thinks that it doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter how many cups they spill over. You can't get enough of them. Only you did get enough of them and you've had enough. Yikes. They kind of flipped that reconciliation card over. This is like a crazy wake-up call. You did some work. This is about spiritual work, spiritual growth. Ooh, I heard going up your rank. You're upping your ranking. There's a lot of terminology about hierarchy. What's a pawn to a king? That's hierarchy. What's a karmic to an actual soulmate? That's hierarchy. And then I heard going up your rank. That's a Kendrick Lamar lyric, but it essentially means like step your cookies up, like step your game up. You can't do that without work. Without working on yourself. That's the only way to up your rank. You have to like master certain attributes and certain things within and around yourself. And doing that work does level you up. Oh, so there's something about this person like being revealed to them where they feel like you are stepping over them. I would stretch to say that this person may have thought that you were beneath them only because what you were giving them, they were not deserving of it. Okay. They didn't see any changes in the making, but you went and upped your rank. You did something. You did some kind of work, you guys. I love that for you. Look, and you opted to just choose yourself. I'll be alone. I don't have to. And it's sort of like spirit set it up to where you didn't know what was going to be on the other side of choosing yourself. Even if it was just choosing singleness, even if it was just choosing a bag or money, shit that can't lie to you, shit that can't wrong you. Okay, some kind of money, some kind of windfall, some kind of new source of income or revenue. Like focusing on the bag could be where spirit kind of placed your eye, which made it an incentive to choose yourself and work on yourself, which you did. And that has created boundaries. It has also created this new cycle. Okay, and maybe you just thought that you were going to have patience, right? And kind of wait it out in terms of a new relationship, but spirit tricked you. So this is trickery. It does feel like trickery, but in the best way possible. This person is getting tricked, the karmic, right? They feel bamboozled and tricked. You're also going to feel bamboozled and tricked, but in the best way possible. You're not going towards singleness. No, baby. They got some gifts for you. There's a whole husband over there. There's a whole wife over there. There is a whole relationship over there. You have been patient enough. They were just needing you to have faith to release this, right? Release what was not serving you. You weren't getting anything, honestly, out of this past connection, which is why this person really like looked at you as being lower than. And now they're being rushed off to the emergency room, to the hospital, emergency surgery. They're refusing to look at this as karma, and they're also refusing to look at it as you have changed and done the work that is affording you these changes, this up in ranking. Ooh, they feel like you're stepping over them, but they also feel like they're looking up to you, or they're going to be feeling this way. Because I feel that prior to this person, because they are coming back towards you. I'm so sorry to say that. The energy would not be showing up if that wasn't the case, right? So this is just to get you prepared. But you have something so much better on the other side that if you haven't already met this person, I feel like the majority of you don't even know, right? That's how spirit is setting it up to make it look like you're just choosing yourself and single forever. So they're like, yeah, no. Surprise. Prior to this person coming back in, they're not going to be aware that the changes are as deep as they actually are, right? Which is why we have this sort of sitting on their hands like a toddler, not moving, waiting for you to come in and budge. This might be a water sign because we have the Cancer symbol right here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, cups, right? It does. But this would be a unevolved water sign, right? So water and cups are all about emotions, but emotions have two ends of a spectrum, right? This would be a very immature person. This would be somebody who's on the lower scale of that emotional spectrum. Toxic. Very emotionally immature. Not able to regulate one's emotions, and also not able to have that pattern recognition to let them be able to see this coming out of nowhere is what they're saying. A precision hit one that they're not able to explain to themselves, right? Let's hop over to the extended. We're going to see where this is all heading, you guys. Okay, we're going to get some answers for you. Regardless of if you see yourself with this person or not, it's going to be beneficial to know how this is all going to play out and how they are planning to come at you, okay? We're going to get some insight in terms of this person's karma, what that exactly looks like for their behavior. Like I can see the fall, right? We heard the ambulance, but I would like some details in terms of what this fall looks like. What are they needing to repay in karmic debt in order to actually be able to up their rank and be on your level? Not that you care, but what do they need to do to have these changes be able to come to fruition for themselves as well? This is all about change. You're both supposed to be focusing on change individually prior to being able to come together with another or be thinking about collaboration, which is why you seem to be surpassing this person, and they're going to have another soulmate on the other side for you because this person is clearly not ready and they're not moving either. So let's see what exactly they have to do. And then I want to know, are they willing to do that, right? Are they willing to transform? By the time they come back around to you, has that transformation, have those changes actually happened? Yay or nay? That's going to be imperative for those of you who care. Let's take a look at their next steps, okay? And their intentions behind those next steps. Very important, as you can see what this person is all about and how they're approaching you, like what their true intentions are. You can make the best decision for yourself, okay? I want to know what the best possible outcome is. Whether you decide to re-engage this or not is none of my business, okay? I just read the cards, baby. We're going to look to see what you would be setting yourself up for if you were to re-engage this. Does this actually have a possibility to be built into something that maybe we didn't see coming? We see this person is not moving. Maybe that changes. Okay, so what is the best possible outcome? What would be the return on your investment if you were to reinvest in this and re-engage this? What does your life look like 5 to 10 years from now upon investing or reinvesting in this old thing? It is a karmic. So I'm just like, ugh, but I will look. And then for the rest of you, I would love to know what you need to do to close out this cycle immediately. Yeah. And be able to be open to what's on the other side. That's not going to be for all of you. The decision will be different for all of you, right? You get to decide. And we'll see what the new has to offer. The new has already shown up, so they're loud and proud about you. We will get into some details in terms of who they are, what they're about, what they're looking for, how will you meet them, and what is the, potential for longevity. Why are they single? If there are any red flags, we'll look into that as well. And we'll also see the time frames in terms of when this older energy is coming in and coming towards you so you can prepare yourself, as well as when this new person will be approaching, when you will meet them. And if you've already met them, when is it moving into the next level of commitment? We'll also look to see when your next long-term committed relationship is going to be as well, okay? We'll pull time frames. Like I said, we'll pull advice, and I might throw, just for good measure, okay, I might throw in an Ask the Universe reading and give you the floor to ask a few questions of your own, but I have more instructions for that over in the extended, okay? So please click the like button, subscribe button, notification bell. I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box, and I'm going to see y'all over there, so let's go.